Jewish and Palestinian communities across the United States are reacting as a fourth day of deadly war between Israel and Palestinian militant group Hamas rages on. Also in the news, House Republicans have a schedule for selecting their new leader, and hopefully they'll stick with it, and a journey on a massive pumpkin. Subscribe. Sign in. Subscribe. Sign in. Most recent stories. Nate Davis. Why Bears receiver DJ Moore was pissed after 230-yard, 3-TD game. Money. Get paid $10,000 if you are a remote worker willing to move to Tulsa. MLS. Inter Miami, FC Cincinnati highlights, Messi return not enough. NFL. Winners and losers from Raiders MNF win over Packers. NFL Week 5 winners, losers, Cowboys get exposed by 49ers. Kansas City Chiefs. Travis Kelce scores game-winning TD for Chiefs after ankle injury. Olympics. Simone Biles adds to gold collection at Gymnastics World Championships. Jarrett Bell. Cowboys QB spices up revenge bid in marquee matchup. Nation. Mexican cartels send drugs into Alaska, spurring death toll. Columnists. Haley and Pence stood strong with Israel. Trump talked about hummus. Daily briefing, prayers, worries, protests. Nicole Follert, USA Today. 1 hour ago. Jewish and Palestinian communities across the United States are reacting as a fourth day of deadly war between Israel and Palestinian militant group Hamas rages on. Also in the news, House Republicans have a schedule for selecting their new leader, and hopefully they'll stick with it, and a journey on a massive pumpkin. Happy person medium light skin tone female sign. I'm Nicole Follert, Daily Briefing author. Here's how not to let the bedbugs bite. Here's the news to know this Tuesday. Jews and Palestinians in U.S. fearful after Hamas attack. Ripples of fears for their own safety, tears and countless prayers for an end to the violence traveled through Jewish, Israeli and Palestinian-linked communities in the United States this week following the onslaught in Israel by the Palestinian Islamist group Hamas Saturday morning. Some groups held prayer meetings, while others worried about possible local attacks, immediately beefing up security and urging community members to be vigilant. The latest, Israeli warplanes pounded downtown Gaza City, home to Hamas centers of government, with relentless bombardments into early Tuesday, after Israel's prime minister vowed retaliation against the Islamic militant group that would reverberate for generations. The death toll on both sides from the four-day war has reached about 1,600, including at least 11 Americans. The Israeli military, which called up 300,000 reservists, pounded Gaza with an aerial assault aimed at halting Hamas rockets toward Israel's border towns. In response, Hamas threatened to kill hostages if attacks targeted civilians without warning. As news of the tragedy has spread, many Jewish and Israeli communities in the United States held vigils, gatherings and protests. Palestinian rights supporters from various communities said they were horrified by the violence and also wanted peace. Congress is in for a hectic week as Republicans scramble to find a new leader after the historic ouster of former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, R. Caliph. House Republicans have a schedule. They'll meet Tuesday night to hold a candidate forum where prospective speakers will make their pitches to fellow GOP lawmakers. Next, they'll hold a secret vote on a nominee Wednesday night. It's unclear when the House will hold an official speaker election. But the ongoing war between Israel and Palestinian militants could pressure lawmakers to pick up the pace and elect a new speaker so the House can act on the conflict, especially if